everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. And, man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Sharks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Addison's caught with the stick, and the officials are signaling for a hooking penalty. Here comes the sentence. The Canucks have been called for hooking. Comes out for the face-off.
Well, as the defense, you never want to see this line come out here. Top-rated power play unit in the league. They have such efficient execution skills, the ability to get a puck off quickly, and tremendous motion.
There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Wallman's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and it continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Pinned up along the boards. The Sharks have it behind the cage. Granlund sliding the puck behind the net. Feeds it over. Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip. Nice job to escape the zone. Moves it to Granlund. Puck scooped up by Bennett. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Canucks will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. The Sharks roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Lindholm's won the draw here in their own zone. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Pucks to the front. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Demko.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Fredericks gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. San Jose's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the pad. What a stop by Demko. And the defenders come up with the puck. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Garland's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Quick pass to Kirkconnell. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Clearing attempt. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. He got all of that one.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Passes it over to Fost. Slides it across. Slides it diagonally to Kirkconnell. Uses the force on that hit. Taken by Zucker. Hughes plays it now. Shakes off the coverage. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall.
Jarvis has been such a consistent presence in the net. I mean, the save percentage is off the charts. The team is in the winning column. As a former defender, every time you make a mistake, you know your tender's going to back you up.
Here's a short pass to Miller. And sends it just out of reach. The Canucks take it along the wall. Shot! Oh, stick save and a beaut!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And off the draw, they win possession. Woven's down it in the defensive end. Steps across the blue line. Slides the puck down low. Quick feed to Pettersson. Big time defensive play. And the puck's booted away. Hughes has it in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Garland. Vancouver's got it behind the net. Gets a stick on it. And the 604 is digging that last goal.
Well, it's like the game slows down from he gets to position and he tracks the puck. We talk about goaltenders tracking it. How about him sit there in the slot, eyes on it all the way, and now the timing to be able to redirect it into the net.
Vancouver's drawing first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Moves it to Dellandrea. And he sidesteps the check there. Fires it into the offensive zone. Myers moves the puck. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Loses his balance on the play. From the point, looks to make something happen. Great glove save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Vancouver's up 1-0. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Denies him on the slobber. The Sharks gain possession. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Here he is on the backhand. And now it's grabbed by Theodore. The Sharks are in transition. Puck fired in deep, and they'll go for a change. Penalty coming up. Quick pass to Hall. Feeds it up ahead. Handles the pass. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Remind them of that's the coach's job. They've got a huge opportunity here. We know they've been working hard. Let's see if they can put that work to the test.
Vancouver's got the puck along the wall.
Miller's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Directs it on over to Lindblom. The Canucks look to start the transition game. And now it's over to Hall. Back to the point it goes. And a beautiful stop by the glove. Jarvis has it and freezes the play. Bennett's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Sharks start with the puck in their own end. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Here's a short pass to Holtlander. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lindholm's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Centerman stick handling in his own zone. The Canucks run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Quick feed to Garland. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Here's a chance. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Centerland's got control of the puck in the corner. Maintains control of the puck. Stones him on the play. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Vancouver's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. The Canucks come up with a defensive zone draw. Handles the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Taken along the wall by Wallman. The Canucks have it now. Puck exits the zone. Now over to Chychrun. San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Directed over to Myers. Pass it up ahead. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Paul's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Feeds the puck over to Miller. It's a 2-on-1. Let's it go. Oh, it's stolen. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Here in the back half of this period, the Canucks lead it 1-0. The Sharks win it in the defensive zone. Vancouver's, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Vancouver's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Here in the late going to the frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Vancouver's got it in the offensive zone. Deflected in front. Big time stop. Big pass speed. Play is called for offside. The Canucks have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Vancouver's won it. Looks to pass it to Miller. Oh, he reaches out with the glove save. Wow. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Canucks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Miller's on the attack in the offensive zone. Moves it to Garland. Back at the point, they set it up. And a little physicality ends that threat. Scooped up along the wall by Addison. Handles the pass at center. Into the corner of the attacking area. Stones him in front.
Well, he gets a great read on that wrist shot, James, and sometimes it can be difficult because with a quick release, the shot can be disguised, but he does a great job of getting in front of it and making the save.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
initiates the defender. He's in. Oh, what a save. Quick pass to Zucker. Can't get a hold of that pass. San Jose's got control of the puck. Brutus crossed the line and gained the zone. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Well, this is a huge timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
When the power play is struggling, you got to get pucks to the net, and you have to have net front presence. Take away the tender's eyes. You know they work on it from a young age. Puck tracking skills, anticipation. Don't let the tender see the puck.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Circles back to center ice. They fight for it along the boards. Passes over to Fitzgerald. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
From your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products to the recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. The Sharks take the opening possession here to start the period as their power play continues. Vancouver's got the puck. Moves it over to Hughes. Fires it on net. Oh, tremendous stop on the play.
He's able to make a clean save on that wrister, James. A quick release shot, and he's square to it.
Gord's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Off the draw, they take possession. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Gord. The Sharks grab possession to the puck. Makes the save, but barely with that one. A chance in front. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked.
Lindholm standing up, ready to go.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. The Sharks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. And he takes the pass. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Canucks have it from their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. San Jose's got it from behind the net. Moves it up. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. Moves it to the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. San Jose's got it in the neutral zone. A chance in front, and that's stopped. Lots of time left in this period. The Canucks have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck grab by Addison. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. And they continue to apply pressure here. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Takes the feed at the back end. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Quick feed to Lindholm. Breakaway. Jarvis makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Vancouver's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. The Sharks win the draw on their own end. Angles it over to Lindblom. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Moves it to Pettersson. And he takes the feed. Gaining momentum along the wing. Tries to feed it over to Miller. Nice save from point-blank range.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
What a move! Takes a shot. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound
Scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. The Sharks get a hold of the draw. And now he angles it across to Carcone. San Jose's on the attack. Oh, lights him up in the corner. He'll feel that one. And that puck leaves the zone. The Sharks have it now. Quick pass to Carcone. And now he tries to get it across to Granlund. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Garland. Just a great defensive read there. Grabbed along the board by Pettersson. Dishes it off. Works it across to Soucy. Hammers one from the point. Can't get it to go.
He really bared down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
The Sharks are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want them. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
That's off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Fost. Bennett's got it along the wing. Scrum along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Slides it over with pace to Hall. And that's offside, stopping the play. Vancouver's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. And he lowers the boom there. Shot on net. And he keeps that one out. Here's a short pass to Fost. Gorman. Bennett's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a chance. Floats it right onto the tape. There's another hit on the play. Scores! Mr. Bennett. Sam Bennett connects and finds the back of the net.
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Sharks have extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play an attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
Can't hang on after that hit. And a smart hits up play to poke that away by Fost. And a little body contact on that play. Pacioretty's got the puck in his own zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Demko.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Past the midway mark in this period. San Jose's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Garland's called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Sharks once again send out their power play unit.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Excellent stick work on the play. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Carcone. And he takes the feed. Zetterlund's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And a great save! Demko's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Lindholm's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Vancouver's got the win off that draw. San Jose's gained possession. They gain the zone from the left side. Quick shot! Big time stop! Good defensive stop with the poke check. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. The Sharks played along the wing. Slides the puck down low. Good heads-up play to bat it down. Hronik's lugging the puck. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Board side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off.
Garland's almost out of the box.
Puck picked up by Fost. Oh, slick work with the glove by Demko.
You know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Pettersson's won it in their own end. Knocks the puck loose. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Getting into the later stages of this period, San Jose's got a 3-1 lead. Granlund's won the draw and they're on the attack. Here's a chance! And you realize that great opportunity there.
goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes it and looks ahead. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Scores! Break out the clutch here on the ski lift because it's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
San Jose's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And now he passes up to Hall. Here's a chance. Puck scooped up by Ruda. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And he takes the dish. Taken by Bennett. Fires it. And he had an answer with that save. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Here in the late goings of the period, San Jose's got a 3-goal lead. Vancouver's going to start with the puck in their own end. Delayed penalty coming up here. Moves behind the net. Takes the shot. And that doesn't reach the net. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here as it is one-sided. And it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Oh, one-timer goes awry.
Whoa, he got all of his weight over that puck. You can see it right there, and then he just misses wide. Man, does he want that one back.
Slides it diagonally to Gord. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. Angles it over to Gord. Picks off the pass. Takes the pass. Quick pass to Granlund. Takes a shot. Makes the save. And he loses control here. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Willamette Recycling recycles enough paper to save more than 41 million trees. If you'd like to know more about their services, check out the website.
Players are set, officials are set, 3rd period action is coming up. Vancouver's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. The Sharks have it in the offensive end.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
The Sharks Canucks have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Pettersson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Oh, just a textbook hit. Tries to get the puck to Pettersson. Carries it in. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Denies that opportunity.
Jarvis has been really effective tonight, really doing his part between the crease. Look at his save percentage. It's high, but his team is executing in front of him, so that makes his job that much more fun when he knows that his team's putting it in on the other end.
Slides it across to Hughes. Through pass ahead. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Scooped up along the wall by Garland. Presses it over. Feeds it over. The Canucks played along the boards. Point-to-point pass. And just a little too high from long range.
Well, you got to hit the net there. Give your team an opportunity to get a rebound. And most importantly, retrieve the puck.
Muffs the shot attempt. San Jose's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Boss. Dishes it to Theodore. Here's a short pass to Addison. Moves into the slot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Sharks lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Lindholm's won a big draw on their own end. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
San Jose's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Lindholm's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. That's moved up ahead. Quick feed to Chychrun. To his teammate. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Zetterlund. The Sharks looking against the half wall. Made that stop.
He's reading these shooters so well. He's getting in front of them. He's aggressive, and he's challenging them to beat him, James, and that's what I love about him, a ton of confidence.
And he loses control of the puck. Slides it across. Lets it go. Demko's going to hang on for a whistle. The Sharks have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Great pressure on the offensive end by Zadina. Broken up at center by Ruda. Here's a shot. Oh, great save right there on the play. From the boards, he takes that pass. Handles a puck in the court. Moves it to Lindblom. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. Made the save on the play. Keeps a hold of the puck. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Quick pass to Zadina. Cuts into the paint. Denied by Demko.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his wins. The goal off the post.
The Canucks have worked so hard throughout the game to generate offense, and it's just been wired off the post so many times. They're making their own music out there.
Running up Main Street and on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Hronek. Tries to feed it across. Puck moved over to Pacioretty. Oh, what a move. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The Canucks will play from the defensive zone. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Pacioretty. Vancouver's regained possession of the puck. Takes the feed. Too much congestion in front. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. They have really got the cycle going on here. Moving to the bench. Oh, what a save on the play. And there's a violent collision. Grabbed along the boards by Hronek. Puck dumped in and the forwards go for a change. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Across the line from center. The Sharks carry it along the wall. It's a shot. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Granlund's got it along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Here they come on the attack. Quick feed to Gore. Oh, what a save in front.
Jarvis works hard to get to position, and that allows him to make that incredible save.
Vancouver's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Jarvis freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Colorado's up next as the homestand will continue. And, you know, in the times that I've had a chance to see them play this year, they're a lot of fun to watch when they're playing well. Looking forward to this matchup. And off the draw, they win possession. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward.
Zetterlund's picked up a few assists in this game, and his team is leading. I mean, when the puck's on his stick, he's making things happen. His awareness, his ability to thread the needle, it's off the charts tonight.
Oh, tremendous save by Demko. The Sharks have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. The frozen biscuits drop, and we are back underway here. Pass right back. And now he moves it to Lindholm. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Makes the save. Back to the blue line. Too many bodies in the way. Receives the pass. Theodore's taking it from his own end. Odd man rush. Here's the pass. And that one's stolen at center ice. Denied by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Susi. From the point. And that's blocked away. Decent jolt with that hit. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Hall's working it around in the corner. And there's the save. There's a hit on the play. Freeze the puck on the outside of the iron.
The Canucks have been dominated in this game, and a little bit of a pushback here, trying to get something to muster up some confidence, ignite a spark, and that just goes off the post. That's extremely frustrating for the entire team.
The Sharks have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Great use of the wall on the pass. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. Moves it to Miller. Sends a pass over. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Another save!
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
That knocks him off the puck. Broken up in the neutral zone by Zadina. From the point, they take control of it. Picked up along the wall by Ruda. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. San Jose's got the puck. Here they come on the attack. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, great save by Demko.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Moves the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Hurt's got it in the offensive zone. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Big time stop there.
Hurt's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Takes the feed. Right through center and into the offensive zone. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Hughes takes the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Here's the shot. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. A solid effort tonight, but the problem is the same issue night after night. Just a few minutes of a breakdown, and it winds up costing.
Well, and that's all it takes, right, James? Especially when you're not winning. You have to look at it in small little increments, and they have to game manage, and they haven't done that very effectively. And it's wound up costing them numerous games here. They're going to have to find a way to reset and get back on track.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time. And real soon at that.